And the 2016 Cowboy Poetry CD, you know, there's just, it
just goes on and on.
She is nominated this year for the 2021 Working Cowboy Song of the Year and 2021 Female Poet of the Year. Make her welcome. You know who it is, Susie Knight.
We were celebrating cowboys. 'Twas like a Western fest. The whole town came together to meet and greet each guest. Now, most men in attendance were 'neath a cowboy hat, and no one thought much of it, 'cause 'twas the fest for that. But there was one amongst us whose hat crown won in curls. There was no denying 'twas worn by a cowgirl. I greeted her, smiling, and said, "I like your hat." But instead of being cordial, she hissed, just like a cat. Then her posture changed a sudden. She grew an inch or two, and she stuck her finger at me, saying, "I got news for you. I'm a real cowgirl, not a wannabe no-how." My eyes grew wider as she barked, "I own a herd of cows." She spent the next 10 minutes ascertaining that it's true. Yep, she's a real cowgirl. And her cows vouch for her too. I kept a smile on my face, just nodding right along, hoping she'd come up for air. Then the band broke into song. Well, my toes, they got to tapping, so I smiled at her and said, "It's been a thrill to meet you. Keep that Stetson on your head." Then I grabbed the nearest cowboy and he twirled me around the floor, and I forgot about Miss Cowgirl as we two-stepped out the door. But the next day, I remembered the comments that she said and her bitter disposition, and I had to shake my head, 'cause I know lots of ladies and they're cowgirls sure enough. Though none of them own cattle, they're talented and tough. Well, some barrel race in rodeos, some take out trail rides, some help fix fence and put up hay, some act as hunting guides. Some are Roman riders, and some can spin the wedding ring, and some can strum a fine git fiddle and can yodel when they sing. Some drive a team of Belgians harnessed to a sleigh. Some hammer shoes to fit and wrestle horses' feet all day. Some run the gate, some vaccinate, and they all can bake and sew. Though most of them don't wear a hat, they're true as cowgirls go. So I chuckle when remembering the hat that covered curls. Bet she's still convincing all her cows that she's a real cowgirl.